Welcome to Denton, Texas, home of the North Texas Mean Green, and the fans have been waiting since early this morning for the clash we have in store. Today, a battle in the Lone Star State, and when you play another team from Texas, it just feels a little bit bigger. As we'll see, a squad from the American, the UTSA Roadrunners, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the North Texas Mean Green. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. Makes a move. Oh, what vision. He'll go out of bounds at the 43-yard line, but a terrific return sets up the offense. So UTSA's offense will go on the attack first. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock and they're hard workers.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's McCown. Quickly to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll move the tight end. They'll run it from the gun. Got the first down and still on his feet. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. And the Roadrunners are moving quickly down the field. Right back to the well. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Quick strike complete. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. 3rd and long coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. Making side adjustments here. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Thomas. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. How valuable is a tight end in the red area? Now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target, works the middle of the field, easier throws. Nice job by this offense, keeping it very simple.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Sends it back in motion on the option. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. They got nothing and liked it, or probably didn't like it on the last play. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. So North Texas offense headed on to the field. Now our first look at them today. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. It's a big test for him.
And here's the thing. Proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
North Texas in the hurry up.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a first down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. They get to the line quickly. Motion from the wideout. Quick pass on the jet motion. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback running on the draw. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. North Texas to the line with 1.5 miles to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They make the stop just across the 30 at the 31. It's 4th down. North Texas will have to punt it away. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Wants to bring it back. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Pulled and finds his man on the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. What a sweet catch and run. The big fullback lowering those pads and getting the steamroller going.
And let me tell you something, Reese. When you see that guy in the open field, it becomes business decision time. Like, where do I want to hit the big fella? Because he's built like a tank, and he's looking to run people over.
They go with the option. Quarterback keeps it himself. And look, we've seen this guy on tape, guys, break these tackles and take it the distance. This offense should keep dialing up these option plays. Don't let that short gain by the QB prevent you from running this scheme in your playbook.
To the air, it's McCown. Under fire. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's cut. Might be changing the route. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. So first down here as they go back to work. They're looking for an advantage to the right. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
The Roadrunners are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He's got him. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
Big man has it. It's a first down and more. And the Roadrunners get it past the sticks. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Using his legs, it's Henry. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw, it's McCown. Moves away as he feels pressure. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. That is no good. After the miss, no change in the score.
Kind of forgot we didn't have a kicker.
Sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points on the scoreboard there.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. North Texas in the hurry up. Quarterback on the keeper. He did not make it a stone wall on third down.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy first down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality up front by this defense, stuffing him at the line of scrimmage?
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Caught in the backfield, it's Henry. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there.
They made the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up second and 5, third and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
From the gun, the running back looking for room.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. The Roadrunners can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking for a crease, it's Henry. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
Well, I think the defense is expecting here on third down that this running back's going to get it again. He got it on first, had a nice carry, got it on second. Now he set him up in third and short. You've got to be physical here and make sure this guy goes backwards.
On third and short, the run and looking for the first down. And the Roadrunners will move the sticks.
Really nice job on third down by this offense. This offense has struggled on third downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50, but you know what? When you make it third and short, when you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So let's see if this offense can continue to put themselves in good positions.
The Roadrunners in a good spot here with second and short. Dropping back, it's McCown. Plucks it out of the air. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Nice job by the quarterback knowing where his answer was against the blitz and against man coverage, picking up that completion.
They missed a field goal on that last drive, but here on third down, they can't afford for this possession to come up empty. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. A tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. They'll run it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Wide receiver comes in motion. Give to the running back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Denton than you have for what's been a fun first half? And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at lovely Dat-Q Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Roadrunners will kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Starting this third quarter on the ground. Gets it past the marker. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. North Texas in the hurry-up.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
And here comes the offense on second down. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you can tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
There he goes. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
The negative play leaves them with 2nd and 12.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Makes the grab on the left. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
North Texas doing business from the red zone. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. The give to the tailback. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. He got it.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kick? A good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for the squad.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Back to pass, it's McCown. Gets it out fast. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Clock ticks under the 4-minute mark here in the third quarter. With the catch, it's Henry. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. The give to the back. Got the first down and more. Turning it on. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, UTSA.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming into this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. There's a little more urgency attached to this drive. They've only been able to put up a field goal and start this one down 14-3. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. North Texas in the hurry-up. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
You got to give this defense a ton of credit because they watch the film. They watch this offense go up and down the field. This QB throw multiple TDs their last game out. Didn't allow a TD pass in the first half. And here they are in the second half doing a nice job defending the deep ball.
Still looking on the move. He's going to be a little bit short of that 1st down marker, and this defense did a tremendous job not to lose contain on the scramble. Hunt is in the air on 4th down. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. First play of the drive comes from the 41. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play. The Roadrunners with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll move the wide receiver. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And the Roadrunners pick up the 1st down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that 1st down.
They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. Showing off that power as he plows ahead to the 38.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you could tell he takes advantage of it.
Grab behind the line. It's Clark. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
I'll tell you, I just don't like throwing wide receiver screens against press man coverage. Receivers are not great blockers, and they just couldn't get it done there, and as a result, the offense actually loses a couple of yards.
Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Back to throw, it's McCown. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. This offense will try to convert on 4th down for the 5th time. The defense has come up with just 1 stop so far. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs. Offense in a bunch formation. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Caught in the backfield, it's Evans.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. North Texas will have to punt it away. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. We've reached the break, and it's UTSA on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Might be calling a hot route. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air. It's McCown. Makes the grab. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. It's a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gonna look downfield again. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Using the quick game. They make the tackle at the 33, and it is well short of the first down. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Unloads to the wideout. Can't hook up on the long throw, and fourth down goes by the boards for this offense. Great place to start for this offense. Wants to throw on first down. Got a man in the middle. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
He gets it in for the 2, and now a field goal would tie it. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Scanning the field, it's McCown. Spits it out to the back. Got a man, it's Henry. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Tight end now in motion. Looking for a gap. It's Henry. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
Yeah, and he's been dependable. I mean, he's been a guy that they've given the ball a lot. He's just been so productive, giving this offense an easy way to move the football down the field. 97 yards on the day.
Pulls it and fires to the left. It's a seam wide open. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
And you're seeing the best version of this guy this week, right? We know he threw 2 picks a week ago. We talked to him. He said it was a game he wanted to put behind him and just get refocused. You are seeing when he brings his A game to the park, he helps this offense be completely dynamic.
And this situation here on second down is the exact situation this offense wanted to stay out of. You got the lead, late in the ball game. You want to get positive yards, keep that clock ticking. Now in a situation, it's interesting. Do they want to throw the football? How much do they trust their quarterback not to make a mistake here late in the football game with the lead?
The Roadrunners need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. He might want another play. Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on third and long. Looking for a man. It's McCown. Time to take a shot. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with a pickup of 4. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on third and long from the 22. Makes the grab. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They'll keep the offense on the field on fourth down already with a one-possession lead. He'll keep it on the...
Great job by the defense there on fourth down. I'll say this, QB sneaks are not a guaranteed play that you're going to get on offense. Everybody thinks it is. You dial it up, it's an automatic first. Not the case. That time, the defensive line was lower. They got more push, and there was just nowhere for them.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
North Texas now has a ton of work to do here on second down. Looking to fire. Lets it fly. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. He didn't get a lot on the return, but man, did he set his offense up at the 30.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You know, you play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's McCown. Working that left side now. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
To the air on first down. Right down the middle. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Elijah's back in the middle. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to run for it. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. You already have the lead. Scoring is always good, but milk the clock, and it will be your friend. Flips it out to the back. Back's going for the goal line. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
Picked up 6 on that last one, now 2nd and inches. Trying to slam in. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
Wide receiver going in motion. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. It's complete on the right side. Touchdown, Roadrunners! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail meat coffin, great execution by this offense to put this game away.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Gets rid of it. On target. Steps out of bounds across the 25. They'll mark it at the 26, and a good pickup for this offense here.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of bounds, you work in the perimeter of the field.
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
Brings up 2nd down.
All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.